Hello and welcome back to another live stream. So I have a small confession to make that at the end of Friday's live stream I kept the game running a little bit longer because I was in the middle of giving a bath to Olive and I wanted to just have that finish before I ended for the day and closed out of the save file so that she was all washed ready for when we go back in. And in the time it took me to do that, Martha went into labour and had her next baby, which I would have rather had, obviously, happen during the live stream, but unfortunately it happened on Friday night after I'd finished playing, after I'd finished streaming, should I say. So she had baby P, it was a girl, and I've named her Persephone. So for my goals for tonight's live stream, you'll see on there it does actually mention Persephone, and it's because Martha gave birth to Persephone after the live stream. So the goals for this episode are to work on skills and grades for the teens, of which we have 3. We've got Julie and we've got the twins Keir and Liam, and then we've got another set of twins, Noelle and Martin, who are children. We're going to try and get them to A grades, complete their aspirations and age them up to teens. Olive is a toddler. She, I think, was at level 2 on all of her skills. So we're going to try and get her skills to level 3 so we can age her up to a child. And like I said, Martha gave birth to baby Persephone at the end of the last episode. So we will age her up to an infant. And then once we get anyone else out of the house, I'll get Martha pregnant again. But that, again, will rely on me getting at least one of the teens out of the house. And I think there's another chance of us being in a situation of risking multiple births because we've got 3 teens who are all more or less at the same level and they'll probably all leave the house on the same day, which means Martha's next pregnancy could be triplets. So just while I'm going in here, I'll update as well that my Decades Challenge, 1796, I have finally managed to record all the gameplay for it, and I have started pulling it together, started editing it together. I had quite a few disasters playing through it, so I'm going to have to re-record some of the audio and tidy some of it up, but I'm probably about a quarter of the way through doing that, so if it's not up tomorrow, it will definitely be up on Wednesday. So at least we've finally made some progress with the Decades Challenge again. And like I say, I'm still actively working on moving stuff across. What's going to be a bit of a sticking point for me is that the gallery is still not working for console players. And my plan was that when I was ready to move everything across, I would save the houses in their current state to the gallery, and I would save the families in their current state to the gallery, and then I could just simply go into the gallery from my PC and download them and put them into the game file there. But I'm not going to be able to do that because I can't upload anything to the gallery. I can't even get into my own library anymore on my console. So that's not, I mean, I can get into the library, but the stuff that's on the library is the stuff that EA has made. It doesn't include any builds or any sims that I've made, because I did have a slightly older version saved of the families from my Decades Challenge. I did try saving them probably around about 1792 or 1793, and they saved okay, but I can't see that anymore. So I am really hoping that EA does do something to fix that situation. I feel like they have prioritised fixing the issues with the game for PC and Mac players, and they've kind of just let console players fall to the wayside. So I feel like I could be waiting quite a long time for them to fix it, and if they don't, that means I'll have to try to recreate The Sims on my computer here and try to cheat their skill levels to where they should be, and it's going to be a lot more work than it would have been if I could have just copied them across. So we'll see how that goes. But for the time being anyway, certainly the next couple of episodes of the Decades I'll be playing on my console, just because on my PC I don't have the packs that I need to replicate the gameplay there anyway. Okay, so Let me just... Actually, I'll just leave it playing just now. So it's the middle of the night on Sunday. Martha is in her winter clothes, which she changes her hairstyle for, so I didn't recognise her for a moment there. And then we've got Persephone here, who is very unhappy. Martha should be coming to take care of her soon. We've got teenage Liam, who is a B student. I think he's got his skills where he needs to be to leave school, though. No, not quite. Okay. So is he away to just video game anyway? He probably is as a teenager. Yeah, he is. Perfect. Okay, so I want him to get his video game skill to level 4, because then he's got 2 skills at level 4, and he'll be in a position to graduate early as soon as he gets his A grade, which will probably happen on Monday, so he's good. Keir has quite a bit of skill building to do, so it'll probably be Liam that will leave school on Monday, and I'll still have Keir and Julie. Julie's got 1 skill to level 5, but then did we not have Julie fishing? We did, but she's not done very much. Her video gaming skill is higher as well, so I'll maybe just get her working on the video gaming skill there. And Noelle. Where are we with Noelle? So Noelle's a B student, so on Monday she'll probably get up to an A student. So we need to complete her aspiration, and all she needs to do is get her motor skill to level 10. So she's in a good position to age up to a teen on Monday night. Martin needs to do a bit of work on his. He needs to go up 3 skill points for his social skill, and he needs to become friends with 2 children. And I don't think we knew any children for him. I was looking around the neighbourhood. So I'll probably need to get him to make friends at school. So for some reason I'm having trouble seeing my live stream in YouTube Studio at the moment. Hopefully it's coming through okay. It looks okay in my streaming software, but it doesn't look okay in YouTube Studio, so hopefully it is actually streaming okay. So next up we've got Olive. Olive is... Okay, so she's got communication to level 3 and all her other skills are at level 2, and they're all fairly close to level 3. So likewise, she'll probably be able to age up on Monday as well. Is anyone coming to take care of Persephone? Martha, you are a terrible mother. I bet she's trolling the forums. She is as well. Right, please come and take care of your baby. Actually, I think I'll just age Persephone up, because Olive is going to be aging up to a child pretty soon anyway, and we don't have a lot of this younger life stage here, so we'll just age her up. It's easier to see what's wrong with her once she's an infant as well. So I'm just going to make things easy for myself still at this stage. Okay. So after all that crying, I bet she's pretty much fine now. She's just a little bit hungry. So get fed by Martha. Are you going to feed her, Martha? You are. Excellent. It's quite a cute outfit that Olive has aged up wearing as well for an infant, considering I don't have a lot of packs on my laptop here. It's quite a cute outfit for an infant, and the shoes even match the dress. It's not often that happens when the game randomises an outfit. Speaking of which, I do need to give Martha a makeover, but I will do that when she ages up to an adult. And she still hasn't fed. She still hasn't fed this poor child. Can you please feed your child, Martha? Martha is 2 days away to aging up. So I will probably be able to get her pregnant again before she ages up. Because I think in 1 day's time, I'm probably going to be able to move out at least one of the teens. Are you okay? Yeah, you're okay. So how are you looking for your skill building? Right, I need you to build your video gaming skill. I need you to build your video gaming skill so you can come through here and do that. Play game. Play Sims Forever. Keir. Is that icky plumbing or are you smelly? Icky plumbing, okay, well. Can't really help you with that. We need the maid to come round. So the other thing I was getting Martha to work on was upgrading the washer and the dryer. So Martha... Pristine and soaked. Okay, so that just needs to dry. Okay. There's nothing we can do with the laundry just now. Liam is just building his video gaming skill. Keir is getting Keir is getting breakfast. Julie, you look like you're standing about doing nothing. I've just noticed that Julie aged up with the same pyjamas that she wore when she was a child. The fake skeleton outfit there. And that isn't to do with me. I haven't gone into cast and made any changes on her. So I really need her to be building some skills. Can she come and play Sims Forever? Stop chatting with Martha. Noelle, I think you just need to get your motor skill up. So let's get you to play on the monkey bars. And what are you doing? You're warming yourself, okay. So Sunday he doesn't have school. At 6 o'clock in the morning I'm probably not going to find any children out and about in the streets. So I'll just leave him just now and try to find some children a little bit later on in the morning for him to befriend so he can complete his aspiration. And Olive is looking okay. And Olive wakes up. Okay, I'm going to ask her to go potty. She doesn't necessarily need to, but I'm just going to ask her to do it because I think at 60% complete she'll probably need to go twice to get that up to level 3. And in this session of her being awake, I might be able to get all of her other skills up to level 3. So if I could get her to make a little bit of progress on that just now, we'll be one step closer to aging her up to a child. Okay. And it looks like, yeah. Right, Martha, can you put Persephone down, please? So that she can get some sleep. Put her down and I'll get her to sleep. So once Olive ages up to a toddler, I'll just age Persephone up to once Olive ages up to a child, I'll age Persephone up to a toddler. Martha, you look like you need to go to bed, so you should definitely do that. Okay, Keir's gone to work. That means everyone else should be going to work. You should be going to work. So how did they get on? Liam... Okay, Liam is very, very close. So when he finishes work, we'll get him to get that to level 4 so that on Monday he definitely can graduate. Keir needed a lot of work on his skills. No one's done the garden yet, so when he comes back, I'll get him to do the garden and I'll get him to get his video gaming skill up. Julie, it's going to be the same situation. She's going to need to do... I might get her to fish, because I don't have enough computers for everyone. I'll see what happens when they come home. Well, I need you to work on your motor skill. If you're not going to do that outside, you can do it in here. And practice typing. Right, Martin, I need to find children in the neighbourhood Is that a child? No. If I zoom too far out, I find it quite difficult to tell sometimes if I'm looking at a child or not. But when I go too close, I feel like I can't scroll fast enough. I prefer scrolling on the console because you can use the 2 control sticks. And I just feel like I can move faster that way than I can using the keyboard and the mouse. Okay, there's definitely no children going about. I keep seeing these little bollard things, whatever they are, and thinking that it's a child. Scouting uniform, but that's a teenager. Yeah, we're not in the best neighbourhood for meeting children either. He might have to wait until Monday at school to make more friends. Oh, Olive, you're up and about. Right, Olive, I need you to work on your imagination. So play dolls. And her movement should get to 100% just from moving about the house. Let's see. Yeah, see, her potty's only 71% after using it once. It only went up by 10%. So by that logic, she might actually need to use the potty 3 more times before she can actually... Oh, this is really annoying, that water conservation thing. Yeah, she might need to use the potty 3 more times before I get it up to level 3. Would be quite good if I could age her up today, though. So thinking and communication are level 3. So she's just got that little bit of movement, a little bit of imagination, and then the potty skill is going to be the thing that holds her back. So I'll maybe just spam getting her to go potty to get that skill up. Open. Just line up some things for her to do there. Persephone can just stay asleep just now, so that Martha can get some sleep. Right, Noelle, where are you? Okay, 56%, so she's almost at level 10 of her motor skill. And that'll be her aspiration completed. I think she's done all her homework. No, she hasn't. Okay, well, she'll be doing that next. Martin, hopefully you've done yours. If not, that's what you're going to be doing. You haven't done any of your homework. Right, well, you can start doing that right now. Okay, Olive is going to get some food. Okay. Is she at level 3 of her movement? No. She's 99% complete. I'll stop being angry at the dolls because you've finished playing with the dolls. Okay, that got her imagination up, so it must just be potty and movement. So the time it takes her to walk to the potty, she'll have got to level 3 of her movement, and if she uses the potty, I should get her to 80%. And I'll probably just spam getting her to use the potty 2 or 3 times to get it to 100%, and then we'll wake Martha up and we will age Olive up to a child. Noelle, you must be extremely close. There we go. Noelle's completed her aspiration, so she can stop and do her homework now. So she's in a really good position now to age up to a teenager on Monday. Martin, it'll probably be another day because I'll need to get him to meet children at school on Monday and then befriend them Monday night, Tuesday. So maybe Tuesday I can age him up. But if I get Olive up to a child, I'll still have 2 children in the house. No, I don't want to go on a date, August. We already had your baby. Now, Martin, you hadn't done your extra credit. That was just your basic homework, so you can do your extra credit now. And it's 12 o'clock. They should be coming home from work. So, Liam, when you come home, I want you to get your video gaming skill up. Keir, I need you to do my garden for me. Harvest roses. Sell all. No, I don't want to go to the flea market. And weed. And can we fertilize? Okay, he doesn't have enough skill to fertilize. Okay, fair enough. Julie, right, Julie, I've got a spare computer for you, so you can do your video gaming skill as well. Oh, I went past it. Play game, Sims Forever. Okay, I think that's Liam got his skill up. Yeah, that's him, got 2 skills to level 4. So I'll leave him there just now, but I'm going to move him at some point so that Keir can get on that computer. But that's him pretty much done. I want you to come and go potty again, Olive, because you're not there yet. You're 83% complete. Everything else is at level 3. It's just this potty skill. And then we can age you up to a child. We've got 3 beds in the children's bedroom, so she can join them. Because we've only got 2 children in the house at the moment. I did reassign all the beds, didn't I? Martin, Noelle, Blank. That should be Julie, Keir and Liam. Yeah. You make Martha eat something. Because I can see she's starting to get a bit of hunger need there, and I don't want her to eat the cake the second I put it out. I'm just going to stick with Olive just now, just till she's maxed this potty skill. And then once I've aged her up, I'll get her started on homework and some other things. And then I'll have a look around the neighbourhood again and see if there's any children for Martin. Where is she? 97%. Okay, so she's going to complete it on this turn. So in that case, I'll get the cake ready. What's this? Okay, I'll put that poster up. Just get the cake out first, and then probably just put that up in the teenager's room. I see that's I think Gordon or Henry. I think it's Henry leaving the house there. I didn't realise he was visiting. Right, let's pop back over here. Oh, no. I was trying to just pick up the... yeah. There we go. Alright. Can I get Martha? Martha? Okay, what about you? Can you come and add birthday candles? Ignore her. Add the birthday candles. So that got you there, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Martha, whatever you're doing, you need to stop. You're honestly the worst. Right, Martha, I need you to help blow out candles. Olive. Is she doing it? She is. Excellent. Okay, he's doing the dishes. That's fair enough. I thought he was about to interrupt Martha by asking her, someone bullied my friend at school. What should I do?
Humble Borbna Voo.
Nobody eat that cake. Okay, so Olive. So Martin is doing the social, so I'll try and go through them in order. So we'll give her creativity and pick a trait. She's a cat lover. Well, I'm not getting a cat simply because a cat uses up a slot in the house. Otherwise I would. I'm not adding the stray cat lot onto my lot either because that's too stressful. So she can just be sad all the time that she never gets to see cats. And I'm just immediately going to take this cake away. There we go. Okay, so Olive. Olive, now that you've aged up, you can do your homework. And I'm just gonna take that from you. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I'll put it in the toddler's room there beside the other one. There we go. Okay, so Liam, you can go and get something to eat because you've got your skills where they need to be, and that'll free up a computer for Keir because Keir needs to get his video gaming skill up to level 4. Right, Keir, can you move? Go and get something to eat. And then Keir, you can play Sims Forever. So yeah, there we go, Liam. So there's nothing more to do with Liam now, it's just a case of waiting for the end of Monday. And if I think he's not doing well at school, I'll get him to work hard, although I don't think I'll need to get him to work hard to get to an A grade because he's looking pretty good. Keir, I don't know if I'm going to get 2 skills to level 3 for him because it is now 4 o'clock on Sunday afternoon, so he might be another day before he ages up. But if we just have the one, if we just have Liam aging up and leaving home, that creates a slot in the house and I can get Martha pregnant again. And I can see we've got an unhappy infant here, who Martha's just going to stand and watch starve to death because she's a great mother. Martha. Martha, you are the worst. You're honestly the worst. So, Liam. It's going to be interesting actually because when I created Martha, I obviously could choose what I did with her personality. And I made her childish so that she would enjoy playing with the kids' toys and it would get her happiness up. If she was struggling, she's family oriented, she's clumsy so that she gets over things quickly. Family oriented obviously so that she enjoys having children. But the next matriarch is just going to be full of random personality traits. And one of those random personality traits could be hates children. So this is going to be fun. And I mean that sarcastically, obviously. So back to Keir. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to get. I might be able to get his video gaming skill to level 4, but probably not also his gardening skill. Oh, there's Dina Caliente leaving. Julie. Julie. Okay, Julie. Julie, I might be able to get Julie up to level 4 on her video gaming skill, we'll see. Noelle is just waiting things out. Martin, I need to try and find friends for Martin. Are there any children going about in the neighbourhood? Probably not. Is that a child? Or is that a Hiddlesticks woman? Yeah, it is. Okay. There's nobody there. No. Don't know why I've still got that paused. I don't need that paused anymore. Okay, so we're probably just going to have to wait for Martin to go to school to find friends. Olive, you can... Can you not do your homework? Oh, you've already done it, maybe. Yeah, I think I maybe already asked her to do her homework. So let's assign bed to Olive. And in order to make my life a little bit easier, I might age Persephone up again. I'll maybe wait till tomorrow and see if Liam leaves home. If he does, I'll get Martha pregnant, and then once she's pregnant, I'll age Persephone up to a toddler so that we can rattle through her toddler skills, and hopefully she'll be a child or almost a child by the time Martha gives birth. Let's see. Keir. How are you getting on? Okay. Julie. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to need another day for Julie and at least another day for Keir to get them in a position to age them up. Not to age them up, to have them graduate early. Liam, why are you sleeping on the sofa when you have a bed that you could go to? I suppose it's quite early. It's probably a bit early for him to be going to bed. Okay. I need to just take a quick break, so I'm just going to pause it there, and I will be back as quick as I can. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so Noelle, you could actually just go to sleep. Persephone is okay. Where is she? Oh. Martha's just putting her down in the worst possible places and... yeah. Martha put Persephone here. I make all these special rooms for the different life stages and Martha just wrecks all my plans. Oh, and then once you're done with that, Martha, you can repair this. And then I'll get her on to working on the washer and dryer. Unload laundry and put it away. I'll move that across and then we'll see if we can do any upgrades. Yeah, we can do some upgrades. Excellent. Okay, that's good. So Liam is ready to just do whatever. Keir needs to go to the toilet. He's reached level 4 of the video gaming skill, so I'll let him go and use the toilet. Okay, he's got a lot of needs now, so I'll probably just leave him taking care of himself just now. Get leftovers. Martha, I told you to put Persephone... oh my goodness. Martha, you're the worst. You're honestly the worst. Look at this poor child. Can you get a bubble bath from Martha and hope that she actually does it? Yeah, looks like she's got it queued up, but is this somebody coming to interrupt? What are you doing? Is it you, Keir? Are you interrupting? Or is it Liam? It's Liam. Right, Liam, you are a bit smelly yourself, so why don't you go and take a shower? And then when you're done, you can mop up that mess. Okay, so I won't be getting Martha to do any upgrades. Julie, you can put the laundry in the dryer. And then you can search pockets. And then once Martha's free, I'll get her back onto upgrading some of these devices here so that we don't have breakdowns all the time when we're doing our laundry. Okay, and then I need you to dry the laundry. Okay, cool. Right, get carried here by Martha. Okay, that's good. Now we'll get Persephone to go to sleep. Try go night-night before Martha touches you again. Martha, work out. Just anything to get her to leave Persephone alone. What's wrong with you? You're really tired. Okay. Well, you can go to bed after that. That's fine. Julie is taking herself to bed. Everyone else is asleep already. Martha, I was going to say, why is Martha wearing a baseball cap? But apparently that's part of her gym outfit that she's got, which I think is one of the pre-made ones. Alright. Are you going to bed, Keir? Not quite yet. Okay. So when Martha's done, she can upgrade the washing machine. She can put a laundry additive tray onto it. Keir, instead of being really tired, why don't you just go to sleep? Ah, yeah, he's going. Okay. Martha, I don't see you lining up what I asked you to do. There we go. Yeah, go do that. I'm going to stop her because I can see she's getting stressed and she hasn't done much exercise. Oh, it's from soaking wet, from giving an infant a bubble bath. But when you get them to use the exercise machines, if their fitness skill is low and they haven't done exercise in a while, they can just end up hurting themselves and then being uncomfortable for quite a good amount of time afterwards, which I don't want. Put the laundry away. I'm just going to spin on because everyone else is asleep and there's nothing exciting happening. So I need these upgrades done anyway because the washer and dryer break down all the time and it's very annoying. So I want them upgraded. I want them fully upgraded to... I don't know if that stops them breaking down altogether, but it certainly massively reduces the number of times that they break down. And it also gets another skill up for Martha because I would like to try to get her multi-skilled and try to max some of the skills. I think the only maxed skill she's got is her writing skill. Yeah, she's close on cooking though, and charisma. And her mischief must be pretty good as well. Oh, it's only level 4. Okay, well, we'll be working on that as well, definitely, so that we can con money out of people. Martha, are you actually making progress with that? Or is me doing it in ultra speed stopping you from making progress? It's sometimes hard to know. Ah, there we go, she's done it. Okay, cool. Could you now do the other upgrade? Do the other upgrade. And then... So I think we're probably starting to run out of food as well. In fact, I think that might be us almost completely out of food. So I'll get her to cook a meal and that'll max her cooking skill. And then after that I'll get her doing gourmet cooking when she's preparing meals. So we've only got one infant in the house and we've got 3 teenagers. So if the infant has a problem while Martha's tied up doing all these tasks, one of the teenagers can wake up and deal with it. And I think we've got a vegetarian in the house. One of the twins, the teenage twin boys, is a vegetarian. So I am going to make tofu stir fry so we don't upset anyone. Come on, Martha, let's go. How's Martha doing for satisfaction points, actually? Is there anything for 1,000 points that's worth buying? Not really. Yeah, the good ones would be like the steel bladder and beguiling and all that sort of thing. And they're quite a bit further on from where she is, so I'm not going to spend her satisfaction points at the moment. Okay, that's good. She's at level 7 of her handiness skill now. Olive, of course Olive went to bed really early, so it's probably not surprising that she's awake. Why are you eating applesauce? Is there not any leftovers to get? Do you know what? I don't care, just eat the applesauce. Yeah, Martha. Let's do this, let's cook.
Oh.
Okay. Keir, Julie, Noelle, Martin. Okay. Oh gosh, Persephone's very hungry. So, Liam, you could get up and use the toilet. And then I'll get you to feed... Ooh, I'll get him to feed Olive, not Olive, Persephone, because I don't want to interrupt Martha from what she's doing just now. It's Noelle up as well. Okay, so Noelle's in a really good position. She's done everything that she needs to do for everything, so she can watch TV or do whatever she wants to do because she's earned it. So if you could come here and wake up Persephone. I don't actually know. Yeah, okay, he is washing his hands. There we go. Reached level 10 of the cooking skill for Martha. Excellent. So that's her maxed another skill. He's got the... Yes. That one as well. Yes. Yeah. Right, so... Could you feed her now, please? Feed her. Stop complaining and make yourself useful. So Keir was my other teenager. Keir. Okay, it's actually 3 o'clock in the morning, so I'm not going to wake him up to do anything. Julie, yeah, you can stay asleep. Well, you are up extremely early and you're probably going to be really tired after school today, which is not great. But you can do whatever you want to do. Martin, there's not going to be any children. I'm not going to be able to find any children for you. You're not helping me cook. There's no way you're helping Martha cook. You can... Oh, okay, there is no leftovers, okay. Okay, fair enough. You can grab a serving. Grab a serving. Olive... How's Persephone getting on? Is she getting fed? Okay, she is getting fed. That's good. Okay, Persephone, you can play with your toys. Just get rid of that. Gosh, it's almost all the food gone already. So Martha, when you're done, I'm going to get you to just cook some more food because that's wild how quickly that's going down. So that's vegetarian safe, so we'll do a party size of that. Okay, Julie is awake. I'll let her eat her breakfast and then she's going to have to go and have a shower. Noelle, since you're ahead and not doing anything, can you search pockets for me? And then do laundry. Oh. Do laundry, add to washing machine. It's useful when the children can actually do things to help. So Keir, you were the gardener. Yeah. So, since you're coming out here to chat to the plants anyway, you can harvest these roses and then sell all, and then you can talk to plants, research plant, and that'll hopefully get him to level 3, and at level 3 he can then fertilise the plants, and he has fertiliser, so we'll get him to do that next. Julie, you need to take a shower. Take a shower. Well, oh gosh, there's more. Laundry everywhere. Smelly nappies. We've got a cleaner coming today, so I'm not really too bothered about that. It's rebate day. Okay, I'll buy something for the house at some point. It doesn't affect the children, but does it affect teenagers? No, so it's literally only Martha, but I am trying to get Martha's satisfaction points up so I can buy her some new traits. So for her sake, I will buy something worth at least 500 simoleons for the house. Since I've got a few new packs, I might get some nicer looking sinks for this bathroom. Alright, Liam, I don't care what you're doing here. Here, you need to water the plants. And then you need to fertilise the plants. And Julie, you need to be skill building. Video gaming skill. Let's go. Play Sims forever. Noelle, we don't need to do anything with. Martin, I'm not going to find friends for him at this time of day. What is he actually doing? Browsing kid-friendly websites. Well, since you're on here, how about you watch some funny videos and research idioms, because those help build your social skill, which you need to do anyway. Persephone, I guess you're just tired. She's trying to go to sleep, so that's fine. Martha, did you make that food? It looks like you did. You did, excellent. Martha, don't sleep on the couch, just go and sleep in your bed. So we'll definitely get Liam aged up and out the house after school today, which means I can go ahead and get Martha pregnant again, so when she wakes up we'll go and find out who's next on the list of potential baby fathers. And I'm not going to do anything with him because there's no point. Keir is out here doing some gardening things, which is fine. Julie is skill building. Yeah, Julie's not going to be... So Julie and Keir are not going to be in a position... They'll probably get to an A grade today at school, but they'll not be in a position to graduate early because they don't have the skills. So it'll be at least one more day for probably both of them. Well, it will be at least one more day for both of them. Some of them it might be 2 more days. I'm not... I better replace this, actually. Noelle again. She is in a position that she will be able to be aged up to a teen when she gets home from school. Martin will not be in that position, but I'll get him to make friends at school so that he can complete his aspiration. And Olive needs to do everything because she's only just aged up. So Liam is going to school. Keir is going to school. Julie, you can stop that and go to school. Noelle's going to school. Martin's going to school. And Olive's going to school. So it's just going to be Martha and Persephone, who are both asleep. The red-haired, blue-eyed genes are very strong in this family. Almost all the children have it, apart from Akira's sons. So, Martin, I need you to make friends so that we can work on your aspiration. And Liam... Liam, I'm just going to get him to work hard, just to be absolutely sure that he does do the necessary today. Martha... No, I don't want to go on a date with you, Bernard, because I've already had your baby. So, while they're all out at school, I'll go and buy something nice to get the rebate day checked off. Let's see if there's any nice sinks that better match the bathroom, that have a nice high score. So it's kind of these ones. So I've got a 6, 9. Okay, so this one's slightly better. I think it comes in a nice paler colour as well. Not really. Okay, that's the nicest version I can find. I'll just get 2 of them. And sell these. It makes my life much easier having the higher hygiene score rather than decorating for how nice it looks, because having that higher hygiene score is a big help for kids when they go to the toilet, or any member of the family when they go to the toilet and then they wash their hands. It gets them clean to the point that they very rarely need to take baths and showers. So I definitely want to keep that like that. That should be enough anyway to get me the happy rebate day for Martha. There we go. And there must be somebody at my front door because time's not moving. There is. My maid. Do I need to wake up for her to come in the house? I think I do. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's typical. Children are walking past the house now and they're not there when I need them. How have we not introduced ourselves to the maid? That's crazy. Let's pay our bills. Do we need to vote on neighbourhood action plans? I can't remember. We maybe do, so we'll line that up. And Martha's room is still locked off, so I just need to check that her bathroom's all clean. That's fine. Yeah, so we do need to vote on something else. So we'll probably go with this one because we're going to be building our mischief skill and we're all playing video games and having fun. I've got loads of points, so I'll just put it to 20 so it definitely goes through. And then we need to try to repeal this water conservation, which I don't think we can do right now, can we? Petition for repeal? Water conservation, let's try that. Oh, why did I get a negative friendship the minute I did that? So I need 5 signatures. Okay, pause. I can still see mail there. Okay. So let's start getting signatures. Bako Jang, you don't live in my neighborhood. Okay, Marcus, I had your baby, so can you sign my appeal? Oh my goodness, I thought it was just in the first. Oh my goodness, okay. It should be easier to find than this if I have to ask 5 people. It's not an activity. Is it a complaint? No, it's not a complaint, and it's not a deep thought, which is what I would have thought was logical. Is it a small talk? No. Is it an interest? Ah, it's an interest. Okay, there we go. So since it's got to be, or it's easier with people I know, because otherwise I'd have to introduce myself to them, I'll maybe just invite a whole bunch of people that Martha knows over to the house and just ask all of them to sign and see how I get on. Martha. Is he going to sign this? Okay. Okay, that's one signature. Is there anyone else that we know walking about? Oh, Caleb. We know him. We've had a baby with him. Oh, it's not Caleb, it's Israel. Caleb was the delivery person from the last file. Israel's the delivery person in this save file. So where was it again? Friendly. It was interests, wasn't it? Interests. Ask for repeal signature. Stop chatting with Marcus, because we need to get this signature. Did we make friends with Nina? No, we didn't. I think we might have made friends with Katrina, though. We don't know Tina. Martha. Martha. I can see that Persephone is awake. Look at toys. Right, Martha. Martha. You better sign this, Israel. If you don't, I'm going to be furious. Oh, yes. Okay, 2 signatures. Right, we'll introduce ourselves to Nina and see if we can win Nina over. I don't know you and you're actively trying to avoid me, so okay. Okay, now that I've introduced myself... Oh, there it was. Sign this. Sign my petition. Sign my petition. I don't know if I can see anywhere my progress on it, but that's been 2. If Nina signs it, that's 3. Okay, excellent. She's signing it. Oh, Bernard. Bernard. Oh goodness, I pressed the wrong thing. Oh, no, I pressed the wrong thing. Don't go away, Bernard. Don't, Bernard, no. I need your signature. Don't leave. Interests. Give me your signature. Give me your signature, Bernard. Yeah, no, come on. Oh, we've made really good friends with Nina here. Nina's a potential love interest the way that was going, but unfortunately Nina can't get us pregnant. Although I suppose we could have a science baby with Nina. I think that's against the rules. I think you're supposed to get the babies via woohoo, but would it be terrible if we had a science baby with Nina? The ultimate red-headed baby. But you see, if they had a baby together, it probably wouldn't have red hair. Okay, did he give me his signature? I think he did. Okay. So I just need 1 more. Martha's doing really well at this. Normally when I try to do this, I have no success with it. Who have we got here? Oh, Desmond. Desmond's our mate. We've got a sad infant, but the sad infant's going to have to wait because I absolutely want this overturned. So I actually think, I'm thinking I've had bad luck with this before. I think even when I get the 5 signatures, all that does is it puts it forward for repeal, and it can still be rejected. Because I think it goes back out for vote or something, and that's something that happens behind the scenes, and I've got no control over it. So I think this has actually happened to me before, where I have managed to get 5 signatures, but then when I've put it through, a week later, it's come back and said, oh, it was unsuccessful. And then when I tried to repeal it again, I couldn't get anyone to sign it. Right, come on, Desmond, you're my mate. Sign it. Yes. Right, I think that's me got enough. We could meet. Okay. I think we've got enough signatures anyway, so we should really come back and check up on Persephone, because I don't think she's doing very well. No, she's really hungry and she's stinky, so we need to change diaper and feed her. Why is that not the first option when she's clearly hungry? Martha, are you just gonna be terrible as always, or are you actually gonna do something? I think that's the same surname as Bernard. Did Bernard have a wife? Oh well, it's fine. Bernard never said. I never asked him if he was single. Martha, cradling Persephone isn't going to help her. She needs to be fed. She needs her diaper changed and she needs to be fed. Is that what you're doing? You're feeding her? Okay. Okay, come on, Martha. Everyone's coming home. Okay, so Liam... Liam's the kleptomaniac and he's upset because he's not managed to steal anything. Okay, but he's made it to an A grade. So we'll hopefully get the phone call for him today. You can just watch TV to chill out. Keir, yeah, you need to go and have a bath. That's totally fine. Julie, I can see that you're bored, but I can also see that you're still a B student, so the first thing you need to do is do your homework. Did Keir get to an A? Keir got to an A, but Keir needs to do skill building, but I'm going to let him have his shower first. Noelle, you are straight onto your homework. You are an A student, though, and you've completed your aspirations, so I'm going to get you aged up. Martin, hopefully you may... Why? How are you getting into my... Oh, I thought I locked the door. You shouldn't be allowed in there. Come out of there. Come out of there. Come out of there. You're not allowed in there. I must have unlocked the door when we were woohooing with someone and I forgot to lock it again. Like, out that room. Lock for everyone. Lock for everyone but Martha. That's what I'm trying to do. Right, okay. So, Martin, did you make some friends while you were at school? Yes, you did. Excellent. Okay, you can come here and you can chat with... Okay, so you're not especially close to anyone, so we'll just go with Jonathan. And is Persephone okay now? Okay, so why don't you get carried here by Martha? And then you can go to sleep. I'm just going to stay until I've got Persephone safely to sleep, and then I'll check in with everyone else, because the first thing we're obviously going to do is get Noelle aged up. You can try go night-night. Martha, you can run with your chest out. Just do that so that you can leave Persephone alone to go to sleep. Try go night-night. There we go. Okay. So, Liam has not had the phone call. Sure, over you come. So, let me get the cake out. And we'll get Noelle aged up. Oh, what's this? Justin fan poster. That sounds like something else that we could put into the teenager's bedroom. There we go. Oh. Whose high school diploma is that? Because that wasn't there before. I'm wondering if that is Liam's. Right, I'll figure out what's going on there in a sec. Let's just deal with Noelle first. Okay, so Martha, can you stop and can you come and add birthday candles? Liam, where are you? Right, Liam, I think you can maybe... Let's have a look. High school, graduate early. And then we'll get you aged up as well. So Noelle, you can come and blow out candles. And then we'll use the candles again for Liam and we'll age him up and move him out. And then we'll find another man for Martha and get Martha pregnant. So yes, we want to graduate early. Martha, Okay. Okay, so Noelle. I know this is really unoriginal, but I am going to need somebody to look after the garden, so I'll just get her to do the garden. She is already a loner, and she is going to be hot-headed. That's a great combination, Noelle. That's an absolutely fantastic combination. Liam, why are you stressed out? You just left school. Get over it. Why? What is happening? Why is that saying take a piece? You shouldn't be able to take a piece. Martha, did you not put What's going on? Why can't he age up? Why can't he age up? I'm confused. What is going on? Why can't I get him aged up? I can age Keir up, but I can't age Liam up. Why can't I age Liam up? What's wrong with him? Oh, there we go. Blow out candles. Okay. Okay, come on, Liam. I'm going to blow out your candles so we can move you out the house. Get Martha pregnant again as she sits and plays with her robot toy. Okay, so Liam is the vegetarian kleptomaniac. Liam, why don't you do a nature... Why don't, you can just be a country caretaker. I don't know why, you just can. You can be a glutton. Excellent. Love it. Nobody touch this cake. There we go. Especially because he's a glutton now, I'm going to have to be extra careful with the cake. Inventory. Right, so we're now going to get him to move out, and then I can age up. So I think he was one of Akira's sons. So he can go and live with Akira. Which is awkward because Akira lives with, is it Mika or Miko, who kind of fancies him. But it is what it is. And then I'm gonna, you've got, no, you can go away, whoever you are. So let's select another house. Why can't I see other households in other worlds? Why can I only see Oasis Springs? And not in world. How come I can't see San Myshuno? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, do you know what? You can go and live with Claire Pence, since she's our friend. Go and live with her, and I'll send your twin to live with you there as well once I've aged him up, which will probably be the next day. Okay, so before the end of the live stream, we'll maybe try and get the other two teenagers aged up and out. So Julie and Keir. I don't know if I'll be able to work much on that tonight because I really would just want to get Martha pregnant because there's a space in the house now. So I'm going to be focusing when I get when I get back to the right household, I'm going to be focusing on getting a man and getting Martha pregnant, because I'd like that to happen tonight, as in Monday night in the game. And since she is getting pregnant and we don't have any infants or toddlers in the house, well, we do have an infant, but we don't have any toddlers in the house, I will age Persephone up to a toddler either later tonight or tomorrow. Who's that? Oh, Pence, because I just moved you there. Okay. This map I always found really confusing because I'm a 40 by 30 and this is a 40 by 30, but this lot looks huge. It looks bigger than the lot that I'm on. It looks like the size of this lot. I always think it looks like a 50 by 40, and then I hover over it and it's not. Mind you, so does that. It's maybe supposed to be perspective, that the ones at the back of the map are further away so they look smaller. I don't know. It's just confusing. So even though I'm getting Martha pregnant now, if the other two teenagers leave before she gives birth, there's still a chance that she could have triplets, because I've definitely had that happen to me before as well, where I've got a sim pregnant when I've had 7 sims in the house, and then I've moved other sims out just before she gave birth, and she ended up having multiple births. And this game loves giving me triplets, so that could be on the cards. And I've just had 2 sets of twins when I had spaces in the house, so it wouldn't surprise me. And that's excellent that you're coming to sit here, Martha, because the next thing you are going to do is troll the forum. No, not troll the forum, sorry. That's not what I meant. I meant to say send a chain letter. So, who have we got? So, Bernard was our... why is August after Bernard? That's kind of weird. So Bako Jung is married, Becca Bella Bess, Billy Bob Pancakes is married, Brent and Brant are married to each other, Brittany, Camden. Ooh, Cameron Fletcher. Perfect. I like Cameron Fletcher. I did a playthrough with Cameron Fletcher. It was quite fun. So let's send him a chain letter just to develop a bit of a friendship. Well, he's not going to thank me for it, so it's not really going to be a friendship, but yeah, same thing. Just to add him onto my radar so that I can then invite him round to the house. There he is. So we'll invite over to Lot. While she's doing that, Keir, what's your deal, Keir? Keir, I need you to... Well, I need you to eat, because apparently you're starving, so you better do that first. Clean out spoiled food. Get leftovers. Martha. Dry laundry. Julie. You also need to... Actually, I'll just leave her sleeping. Noelle, I just aged you up. Oh. So you could do your homework. I'll just sell your child's... Oh. Sell your children's homework there. Right, so Martha, is he coming over? Yep, he's here already. Excellent. Let's introduce ourselves. Let's do an enchanting introduction. Charisma is fairly good, so this should go fairly well. And he's arrived angry because... Is that because we made him angry? Is he still... Did we do this a little bit too soon? Is he going to respond well to that? Well, it seems to have increased our friendship. All of these are automatically romantic. It's a steamy exchange already. Let's compliment appearance and see how that goes. So, although we've got no friendship, we're starting to develop some romance, which is all we really need, so that's fine. Can we calm him down? Because we've got a good reputation and we're very charming in that, we should this should be successful. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's flirt. And let's enthuse about cakes. Why is that an option? Why is that? Okay, we'll enthuse about cakes, whatever that means, or wherever that's there. I don't know. And discuss video games. And then we'll stargaze to build a bit of friendship. And while she's doing that, I can check in with everyone else. So, Keir, you need to be skill building. I can see the dishwasher's broken, but I'll come back to that. So it's just your gardening. Your video gaming skill is where it needs to be. So let's get out to the garden. Oh, I can see we've got some things we can evolve. That's cool. So if you could come out and talk to plant and research plant. Talk, research, talk, research. Okay. Julie, you can get leftovers. Oh gosh, everything's broken in the house. And Persephone's in the living room for some reason and she's hungry. Right, Noelle, when you finish there, can you, oh gosh, can you bottle feed your sister for me, please? How are we getting on? Okay, we're getting on quite well. We're really tired, but we're getting on quite well. Can we just go for an embrace? Because he's in a flirty mood, so I think we can just rattle this out. I need to get a coffee maker so that I can keep Martha awake, because she always seems to be ridiculously tired when I'm trying to get a new woohoo in. Bright day. Just trying to line things up before she brings herself to bed. Physical intimacy, we'll try embracing again. Checking on Cameron. Cameron's voice is awesome. Compliment appearance. You're not single and loving it. Physical intimacy, embrace. Well, she is single. And I suppose she is loving it as well, actually. So, okay, maybe fair enough. Confess attraction. Oh, he's rejecting me. Oh, no, stop. Oh. Okay, do you know what? I think I'll let her go to bed. And I'll have to try again tomorrow. Because it's not going well. And she's really tired, so I'm just going to leave that for tonight. How are you getting on? Okay, you're good. I'll leave you working away there. Julie, you need to be skill building. I actually think you need to do homework, Julie, as well, because you're still a B grade and you haven't done your extra credit yet. Noelle, you've just taken yourself to bed, and likewise you've got things you need to take care of. So I need you to get leftovers. And then I need you to do your extra credit. Martin. Okay, once you've used the toilet, let's okay, he's friends with 2 children, so he just needs to become friends with 1 more child. And then we just need to max his social skill, which I actually should have focused on a little bit more over the weekend. But he will build social skill while he's chatting to Robin just now. So I'll try and blitz getting that up for him. It's quite late at night though. Olive, yeah, you can stay in bed, that's fine. Persephone sleeping on the floor next to all these puddles and sparking electrics. I'm sure that's perfectly safe. Keir, I know you're really tired, but I need this to go up to level 4 and it's not quite there yet. Actually, do you know what? He can go to bed because he can do the gardening in the morning and that will get his skill up a bit more as well. So Keir, you can go to bed. Julie, I need you to finish your homework. And I'm going to just let you go to bed once you've finished your homework because it is quite late. So she won't be leaving school. So probably neither of these two are going to leave school tomorrow. So it might... Yeah, Martha's not pregnant yet anyway. So yeah, it could still be triplets. We'll see how it goes. Martin, how are you getting on? Level 8. Okay, that's good. And... Robin. Okay, you've got quite a way to go to become friends with Robin. He's doing his homework here, Cameron. Actually, Martha, if you've had a bit of a rest, why don't you... Nope. Why don't you eat this? And then, since Cameron's decided to stay here, I'll maybe see if we can get another chance with him. So I'll get her to eat that and then use the toilet, and then we'll see if Cameron's still there at that point. Oh no, don't say goodbye. Can we ask him to hang out? Is that an option? Ask to hang out. Persephone, you're just going to have to cry. Because I can't spare anybody for you right now. Martin. Not quite there yet. Okay. Noelle, I get that you're really tired. Oh. Okay. Assign bed to Noelle, and she can go and sleep thereafter. And I need to... I don't have 3 children, I've just got the 2. Okay. Martha, where are you? You're going to come and feed Persephone after that. No, Persephone, don't crawl all the way at the dollhouse. Just get fed because you're starving. Right, could you please feed your baby? Where are you? Martha, what? Oh my goodness. I'm assuming that's because Persephone had pathed herself to go to the doll's house that Martha went over there. But is she feeding her? She is, okay. Oh, I shouldn't. No, that's okay. That's okay. Okay, once you have fed Persephone, you can just dump her down wherever, and then we're going to try and get some chat going with Cameron. Let's brighten his day. Let's, discuss interests. I thought I told you to go to bed, Noelle. Go to bed. Assign bed to Julie. Right. Martha. Yeah, Martha, come and talk to Cameron. Ask about degree. Probably shouldn't do it while you're holding your infant child. Put Persephone down and then chat some more with Cameron. Joke about weird animals. Okay, this is a pleasant conversation and our relationship is pretty good, so let's try a little bit of flirting again. Do it quickly, Martha, before he leaves. Yeah, come on, Martha. Persephone, you're a little bit tired, so why don't you just try go night-night, and that way you won't bother anybody. Is he rejecting me again? Oh my gosh, Cameron. Let's share baby pictures and talk about sunny weather.
Napsy. Mamu.
And
Yeah, boy. Mouse sweat. Tribna.
debate game strategy.
Oh, adorbus.
Okay, there's a chance that Cameron is not interested in Martha, although we did develop some romantic relationship. Flatter.
Fatibaba Mel.
Turnoi.
Trip.
Share photos. Okay, we're still feeling a little bit awkward.
Bahira.
Delish Beshna.
Ooh.
Let's do a deep conversation, see if that recovers it. It's a pleasant conversation, but he's still a bit embarrassed, so we're probably not going to be able to successfully flirt with him.
Nibs. Gadafeb.
Lavar.
Oh, babish.
Can we...
Wix, Dublet.
He's eating my food. Great, love it.
Grants.
Can we brighten day? And check in on Cameron.
Haga, Rix.
Guasha? Pepso.
Okay, I don't think we're going to get anywhere with him tonight, so I'm going to just do some repairs while we sort through. Why is Julie awake? Okay, Julie, I need you to go back to bed because I need you to not be awake right now. It's too early in the morning. Actually, I suppose 4:45. She maybe is actually getting up for the day. Scavenge for parts, and then you can repair the dryer. We'll just leave the puddles for our maid, who's a very patient maid, thankfully. That's empty, yeah. He's away to do homework, okay. We'll come back to him. Right, can you scavenge for parts again? And then dry laundry. Oh, the laundry's dirty. Well, tough, just dry it. Why is Julie awake again? Oh my goodness, Julie, you are becoming an absolute pest. Julie, if you are awake, you can work on your video gaming skill. Because you're needing fun and you're needing to build your skills, so you can get on with that. Martha, is Cameron still here? He went to do homework. Did he leave? Has he left? Yeah, he's gone. Okay. Okay, we'll invite him back at a decent time of day. The next day. Are you sleeping or are you napping bath? That's got to be the worst thing that Sims do. Sleep in your bed. In the public bathroom as well, not even in her own private bathroom. In the bathroom that is for everybody. Oh my goodness. Okay. Keir. So I think it's just your gardening skill that we need to work on, Keir. So you need to get out here and harvest roses. And then sell all. Is there anything growing on these? Oops. Yeah. Okay. And you can research and talk to plant. Actually, that should get him up to level 4 because he's very, very close. 91%. Yeah, if he does that, that should get him where he needs to be. And he will graduate from high school today. Julie. Don't know if we'll get her skills up in time for her to graduate today. And I think she's still a B student anyway. Keir is an A student though. Yeah. Noelle has only just staged up to a teenager and she's waking up angry because she's hot-headed. Did she do all of her extra credit? Yes, she did. So we need to look at skills for her. So video gaming and singing. So let's get her to play Sims Forever. Get her video game skill up. Martin. Okay, so he just needs to get his social skill up to level 10, so we'll work on that with him. Olive, you need to... Okay, we'll work with you later, I think. I'll just... What are you doing just now? Why are you leaving the bathroom when you need the toilet? Oh, goodness. Keir. Okay, Keir has got 2 skills to level 4. So he will be ready to graduate. Excellent. Excellent. You might even have time to get some breakfast. Get breakfast. There we go. Julie. Julie is not going to get that skill up in time because it's now 25 to 8. Noelle is right at the start of everything, so she's not really going to make any significant progress. Martin, why don't you come and speak to Olive? Why don't you talk about sunny weather and monkey around and pop culture reference. Tell a goofy story. Oh, they're going to have to go to school soon, so I'll just not push that. Okay, so Keir. Julie, you need to stop that and go to school. Noelle, you need to stop that and go to school. Martin, you're going to go to school in a minute. Olive is going to go to school in a minute as well. Oh my gosh, the washing situation. Okay, so I need Martha to unload this laundry and put it away. Martha, you need to get up because the house is a mess. I think the maid would probably do some of this for us, but I'm going to get Martha to do these tasks just now. Look at these kids out here just milling about. They're showing us being at school. And is she going? Is she going, or is she just going to walk in circles forever? Olive, go to school. There we go. Okay, Persephone is fine, so we'll probably age up Persephone as well once we've done all this laundry. And then do laundry, add to washing machine. And then... get Persephone aged up. And then once I've aged her up to toddler, she'll have a little bit of independence and I can look after her as the player, which frees Martha up, and I can invite Cameron round and we can see if we could get pregnant with Cameron's baby. Or babies, because Keir will be able to leave school today. Julie. Julie. Okay. I'm not going to make Julie work hard to get to an A grade because she hasn't got the skills to graduate early anyway. So even if she doesn't get to an A grade today, she's got another day to get there. So just leave her to it. It's extra credit. Right, wash laundry. Wash laundry, and then we will age up our infant. Oh my gosh. So Martha, add birthday candles. That's Christmas tomorrow. That's because I changed the length of the season because we did actually have Christmas in a recent live stream. And I changed the length of the season to be 4 weeks. And that's Christmas come around again. It's hard to tell because we're in Oasis Springs and it looks like it's a nice sunny summer day outside. But it is actually cold and Christmas. Study the hard test. Okay. Did she just blow those candles out? Martha, no! Oh, Martha. Oh my goodness, sad birthday candles. Was it due to be her birth? Oh, I'm not going to be able to tell, but I think it probably was due to be her birthday today anyway, and that's why she's done that. Right, very quickly, before something happens to this cake, Martha. No, just put the candles on the cake. Put the candles on the cake. Then... Oh, no. Oh my gosh, I think I clicked on the wrong thing last time now that I see that. Help blow out candles. Right enough, I didn't get the chance to select... I don't think I got a chance to select Persephone. Doesn't matter. We're doing it the right way this time. Persephone's going to blow out the candles. And that'll get her aged up. And she's going to age up stinking, so she's still going to need Martha's help anyway, because she's going to need a bath. But after that, she'll be semi-independent, and I can get her doing everything else. Okay. Go. And again, I'm just making her independent to make my life easy. Is she asking for a bath? Yeah, you can ask for a bath, that's fair enough, because you stink. There we go. Okay. Okay, so are you asking for that bath? Persephone, are you going to get the bath? Is she giving you a bath? Ask for a bath. Okay. Who are you? Are you somebody that we could have a baby with? Oh, I'm looking at you from the infant, that's why I can't see who you are. Zane Gibson, who's going to be right at the end of the alphabet, so probably never get to have a baby with Zane. Oh no. Fergus would like to come over. Yes, Fergus can come over, that's fine. What just happened there? Because there's no way that... Did we just get chased away from the bath? Oh my goodness. Bath. Okay, Martha, are you actually gonna go through with this? Bathe. Okay, good. Don't check, just bathe. Just bathe her. That's fine. And at this rate, we're not going to get a chance to get Cameron round because it's almost the end of the school day and it's just turning into chaos. I'm just going to give that to Persephone. So, Persephone, you are hungry. So, I'll get some food out for her. I'll put it as far away as possible so that she gets a nice long walk to get herself some food. And there's not a lot of food in the fridge, so I'm going to need to get Martha to cook again as well. So Martha, if you could please cook a gourmet meal. It's probably just as well that I aged Martha up when I did, Because if I'd let her just age up with the game, she would have been sad that she didn't get a birthday party. So I think the vegetarians left the house, but just to be safe, I'm going to make spinach frittata. Because Keir was the green fiend, wasn't he? Yeah. And I don't think I have any other vegetarians. No, 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 I don't. Okay. So, Martha, once you're done there, you can... Actually, the maid might put that into the dryer for us. Or has the maid gone? I think the maid has gone. Okay. Okay, Persephone, once you're done there, you can play sim shape. Of course, it's always a bit of the old sim shape. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, Martha, I'm gonna need you to clean that, and I'm gonna need you to put this into the dryer. Oh my gosh. I don't know why Martha's got all these things now. Oh, some of these things in her inventory will be when I've sent her to the mailbox, because it'll be birthday presents that the dads have sent for the children. And that's probably a birthday present that was sent for the children that she has just decided to use herself. What is this? What is this? Oh gosh. Don't even know. Can I put it in the bin? Yeah, okay. Right, Persephone. Thanks for that. Thanks for dumping your dishes in places that I can barely reach them. Okay. So Persephone, I'm just going to line up Potty for her so that she doesn't use her diaper when she needs to go. And Martha, he's a bit of a distraction right now because I'd rather she got on with some of the things she's supposed to be doing. So Keir's going to come home and he's going to be able to graduate. Julie, how are you getting on? She's going to go up to an A student today. So we'll get her video gaming skill up to level 4 so that tomorrow she can graduate and leave home. And as Martha's still not pregnant, that's going to be 3 spaces in the house. So there is a very realistic possibility that she's going to be having triplets. Noelle, you are brand new, so you'll just be working on homework and skills. Martin, we need to get your... Martin's still a B student. No, don't bring over Jonathan because that's complicated. You've already got the friends. You just need to work on your social skill. So I want you to come on here and chat in kids' chat room. And watch videos and research idioms. Do whatever you need to do to max that skill. Keir, you should be able to... Oh, that should be the phone call for you, actually. Yes, you want to leave school early. Right, we'll get Keir aged up and we'll get him out the house. Because if he stays any longer, he's just going to eat my food. So I will throw the cake down. And I'll just check, because he was the gardener, I just want to check, see if he's got anything worth selling. I'm going to give the... I'll give the flowers to Noelle. Oops. You can keep your homework book because it's only worth 1 simoleon anyway. And then if you add birthday candles... get him aged up and out, and then we'll see where we are with everyone else. Oops. I need to get him to blow the candles out as well. Blow out the candles. Come on. Blow the candles out. Come on, Keir. You can go and live with Claire Pence as well. So since you're a green fiend, you can do the... You can be an eco-innovator. So he's a green fiend, he's clumsy, and he's an art lover. That's actually quite a nice combination. Now I'm just going to put the cake away. Put the cake away. And then we'll move Keir out. So Keir, if you could split from household and move. And then we'll check in with everyone else. Well, I'll have to move and come back to the correct household. So if he moves in with his twin brother and the Pence family. It's a very long loading screen. There we go. Okay. I don't care if Carly Pence is late for work because I'm not playing with her. And let's go back to our main house. Down to just 6 Sims. And even if I get Martha pregnant imminently, Julie's going to leave the house before she gives birth. So we do have a risk of having triplets. I mean, that's supposed to be the whole point of the 100 baby. You're supposed to want as many multiple births as possible. But it's just not the best thing ever. Right, Martha, I'll come back to you. Julie, gosh, Julie, you stink, so you need to take a bath. And what's your deal? You need to get that video gaming skill up. And I think that she's actually, did I say she's still a B student as well? Oh no, she is an A student, okay. So once she's done there, she needs to get her video gaming skill up, and I can see Persephone. Right, Persephone, why don't you come and go potty? Don't know what you're just wondering, okay. Go potty. And then do some more sim shape. Oh my gosh, clumsy sim on the treadmill, never a good thing. So Julie, you're going to do that and then work on your phone skill, that's fine. So Noelle, you probably haven't done any of your homework I'll let her eat her dinner first, and then she needs to get on with her homework. Martin, you should be building your social skill, which I know you're not doing because it looks like you're just messing about and wasting time. So you need to get through here and do this. Olive. Olive is away to eat her dinner. That's fine, she can eat her dinner. Persephone, you are fine as well. Okay. So, Martha. Martha, let's get Cameron around. And let's try to build some more of that friendship with him. Or, I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Martha, get Cameron around. And let's get pregnant by Cameron. Ooh, have we got mail? Get mail. Miss Judith Ward. Where's Cameron? Cameron will be right over. Well, hurry up, Cameron. There he is. Okay, let's brighten his day and see what kind of mood he's in.
Oh, gift of me!
Right, Noelle, you're supposed to be doing your homework. So you need to go and do your homework. That's fine. Right, okay, he's in a playful mood. That's a good start. Can we check in on Cameron? Could we ask to be woohoo partners? How would that go?
Well, fella belong.
Discuss interests. Okay, our friendship's pretty good. Outfit. Discuss latest games. Okay, we're building friendship away. Flatter. Enthuse. Deep conversation. Okay. How do we find out what his deal is? I don't seem to be able to. Let's try and embrace. It's a pleasant conversation. The friendship's good. We've got a bit of romance. Let's push it and see if we can do an embrace. Okay, you make my day so much better. Right, come on, Cameron. Come on, Cameron, before Martha gets too tired. Why do we have to go inside to do an embrace? Okay, the embrace worked. Okay. Do you want to be woohoo partners, Cameron? Is that a yes? What does that mean? Okay, he's up for woohoo with men and women, so let's go. Oh, try for baby and shower. Excellent. Let's do that. Right, Julie. I think you're where you need to be, Julie, by the looks of it. You are, right. You can stop and you can go and get food or whatever you need to do. Martin, there's no way you're where you need to be, so you need to get back on here. You need to do all of these things, because there's no way... Yeah, there's no way you got to where you need to be. Julie, you are hungry, I can see that. So get some food. There we go. Okay, so Noelle is doing homework. And then I'll get her to do her extra credit. Martin is skill building. Olive, have you done your homework? I'll let her go to the toilet and then we'll get her on the homework. Right, I can hear the music playing. Oh, this is great that we're doing this with Toddler right there. That's really classy. That's really classy. Probably get the toddler to go to sleep next. And Martha took a pregnancy test. Are we going to be stuck here because of this toddler? We might be. Oops. Right. Olive. Olive, you need to do your homework. Do your homework. Persephone's away to bed. Martha's just having some love with herself in the shower still, apparently. Because she's still in there and Cameron's long since left. Martha? 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 Don't tell me this is another glitch in the game and that this hasn't counted. I don't want you to check the toddler. I want you to take your pregnancy test. Go here. Go here. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to try saving and hope that that undoes whatever's happening right now. Sometimes just going into the save menu and coming out of it can move along something like this, but see if actually saving does it. No, it doesn't. Oh, Martha. Martha, everyone else is in the middle of something and I don't want to interrupt them. Noelle, you're not supposed to be doing that. You are becoming the bane of my existence. Do your homework. Martin, you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing either, clearly. You need to be building these skills. And he's still a B student as well. Oh my god, Martin. Your twin sister is so much further ahead than you. Yeah, did we get Martha back yet? No, we didn't. We've just lost Martha. Okay. Go to bed, Martha. Ah, now when I click on that, I only have woohoo with Cameron. I don't have try for baby with Cameron, which to me tells me we're pregnant. So that's fine. I don't care if the game's locked Martha into the shower making woohoo with herself, apparently. So you're doing homework. Cameron's doing his homework. Noelle is doing her homework. Martin is being mean to his sister because he's mean. He has almost maxed his social skill, though. There we go, he's maxed it. Right, you can go do your homework. Go do your homework, because that's your aspiration done. Now we desperately need to get you to an A grade, because if you had got to an A grade today, I could have aged you up. So we'll get his grades up. We'll get him to work hard tomorrow at school, so that we can definitely age him up, one way or the other. Olive, you're still doing homework. And then I need to get you to work on your aspiration. Oh, it's Christmas tomorrow. It's Christmas tomorrow, so none of them will be going to school tomorrow. Okay. So I'm working really hard to get everyone's grades up for basically no reason. Oh man. Since it is Christmas, I'm just going to put the presents out. Oops. Where can I put them? Oh my goodness, I need to stop doing that. Is there room for them there? No, but there can be. Because I can put this here. And I put the presents there. Back there, no. Okay. There we go. So that let me... Ah, that's better. Okay. Yeah. And I'm gonna just sell that. Okay, there we go. Martha, take your pregnancy test so that we can just know for sure. And it could. Yeah, she's definitely pregnant. Okay, I'll let her go and tell Cameron. I bet he regrets agreeing to be woohoo partners when the first thing we do is go and get pregnant by him. He thought it was just a nice casual thing. Still a uni student, and I'm just about to ruin his life. It's okay, we're going to raise the baby on our own, Cameron. You're fine.
Shaboo!
Window So.
Oh, we adore Cameron. That's nice, because after this, we're probably never going to speak to him again. Go to sleep. Persephone is wanting attention. Have we got anyone free? Right, you're free. Can you come and teach to talk? Because that gives her skill and it gives her attention, which she desperately needs.
Oh, think well.
Okay, that's good. Persephone's getting happier already, so that's good. So Noelle's going to be busy doing that just now. Martin, yeah, that's fair enough. You can eat, but once you're finished eating, you need to do your extra credit because we need your grades up. Please. Olive. Okay, Olive, you can browse art, get yourself inspired, and then I'll get her drawing on her table because she needs to draw 2 pictures while inspired. This is quite a powerful moodlet that she's got. Mind you, it's only a +1, and I think these are all just boosting it. I don't think any of these are energized moodlets. So if she gets a good inspired moodlet, they should actually all boost the inspired moodlet. But I seem to always have this problem that I have difficulty getting them inspired because they've got so many other moodlets going on. It's hard to make that the predominant moodlet. I could buy a potion for her, worst case scenario. Okay, she is inspired now. Let's make some winter crafts and see if that helps get her more inspired. If it doesn't, I'll buy a potion, because I'm pretty sure she'll have satisfaction points for a potion. I need 200. Okay, I can buy it with somebody else. I can use somebody else to buy a potion for her if need be. But she's building the imagination. Is that what it's called? Imagination? Creativity skill anyway, which she needs to do anyway. So I'm okay with that. Noelle, you are doing well, but you actually need to go and use the toilet. And you need to go potty. And then I'll feed you. Oh, I won't feed you an empty plate. I'll just have you get some of that. Okay. Now you could just stop and go and do that. Martin's doing homework. Olive. I don't see you getting inspired, Olive. Try browsing art again, and if that doesn't work, I'll buy her a potion. Although she's getting sleepy, and it is 1 o'clock in the morning, so it's probably not the ideal time to be doing. In fact, you know what? We'll just cancel that off. I'll just let her go to bed. Olive, you have a bed here. That's fine. So Julie's in bed. Noelle. Noelle, did you do all your homework? You did. Okay. Go just go to bed because it is really late. I know you're energized and everything else, but it is late. Martin, you achieved your aspiration, and did you do all your homework? Yes, you did. Okay. So you can go to bed. Olive, you're on your way to bed. Persephone, you're doing a poop, and then you're going to get some food. Okay, brilliant. So, just reviewing my aims for this live stream. If I can get them open again. 2. Okay, so we were working on skills and grades for the teenagers. So Keir and Liam, we successfully did that because they've left the house. Julie has got 2 skills to level 4, and she's an A student. So I think she has to do another day at school before she can graduate early, though. Oh, she can graduate early now. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to end the live stream. I'm going to get her to come and graduate early, and we'll move her out. I didn't realise I could get her graduated early as soon as I'd done that. I thought they always had to do another day at school. So that's worth knowing. Okay. So I'm going to get her to do this, and I'll get her out the house. And then we'll review where we're at. Yes, I want you to graduate early, please. And then you can age yourself up and get out my house. Oops. Right, you can come and add birthday candles. Age Julie up and get her out, and then that leaves us with 1 teenager, 2 children, and a toddler. Blow out candles. And let me just check. No, all she's got is her homework, so she can keep that. Okay, so you're a genius. Practice makes perfect. And self-absorbed. Okay, so I think you should probably have, like, that sort of aspiration. Academic, that sounds good. Can I get the cake? I get the cake. Oh. Right, let's move Julie out. Julie. Actually, I'm going to wait. I'm just going to wait before I move Julie out. Just going to wait 2 seconds because I want to make sure. Where's Persephone? Okay, she's got her food. I want to wait until she's eaten that. Because I just want to be sure that she has eaten all of that food. And then she's going to go to bed. Okay, I'm just going to zip forward a little bit. Just eat your food and go to bed. Where are you putting the plate? Just put it in her. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Right, Julie. Now you can leave the house. Split from household. So Julie was Marcus's daughter, who is the vendor at the food stalls. So I have a feeling that he's going to be not in the world. Ooh. Yeah, Marcus Franco, there he is. Okay, she can go and live with him. We'll have to choose a house for them now. But I can do that. I can stick them in a house together. And that'll get them away. Okay. Fill up all the starter lots. I think this is a 2-bedroom. No, it's this one. No, it's none of them. Okay. Okay. Oasis Springs then. I don't know why I'm putting so much thought into this, because I'm not going to play with this household. And it doesn't really matter, but... Okay, that's a 2-bedroomed household. Why don't you move in there? There you go. Okay, so while that's loading, number 1 of the goals for this episode was work on the skills and grades for the teens, which was Julie, Keir and Liam. And we got their skills and their grades up because they have both left home. Sorry, all 3 of them have left home, I should say. And then we wanted to get Noelle and Martin to an A grade, complete their aspirations and age them up to teens. We've done that for Noelle. Martin has completed his aspiration, but he's not at an A grade yet, so he'll need to do 1 more day of school, and it is Christmas Day, so that won't be today, it will be the next day. So he's not quite ready for that yet, so we got half of that done. Wanted to get Olive's toddler skills up to level 3 and age her up to a child, we've done that. And we wanted to get Persephone up to an infant, we did that, and we've also further aged Persephone up to a toddler. And we wanted to get pregnant, which we have done. We're pregnant with Cameron Fletcher's baby or babies. So I think I'll probably end the stream there because I'm not going to have a chance to get the one outstanding thing done, which was get Martin aged up because he's not going to be going to school because it's Christmas Day, and if I wait to send him to school it means I have to play through. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, I'd have to play through all of today and all of the next day to get him up to an A grade and to get him out the house. So I'll probably just end it there. That's where we're at. So in our next live stream, it'll be working on Noelle. Noelle's not long become a teen, so I don't know if we'll get her to the point to graduate early, but we'll certainly try. Martin will definitely get up to a teen. You should be in your bed because you're extremely tired. Go to bed. Olive has not long become a child, so we'll just be working on her aspiration and working on her grades. And Persephone will be trying to get her to level 3 on all of her toddler skills. And we'll give birth to baby Q, and possibly baby R and baby S as well. And like I say, 1796 of my Decades Challenge is all recorded, and I've started cutting it all together. It won't be up tonight. It'll either be up tomorrow or the day after. Optimistically, it'll be up tomorrow, but it might be the day after. But I will update on tomorrow's live stream. And again, I will be live again tomorrow at the same time, which is 6 PM GMT UK time. And hopefully I'll see you all then. Thanks for watching.